The Great Depression, America's hardest decade. It was a bright morning, October 29th, 1929. The streets of New York buzzed with energy. Businessmen, investors, everyday workers, moving through the heart of Wall Street. But inside the stock exchange, chaos was unfolding. Prices were falling faster than anyone could believe. Phones rang non-stop. Brokers screamed as numbers on the big board crashed, lower and lower. In just a few hours, the wealth of millions vanished into thin air. That single day, known forever as Black Tuesday, marked the beginning of the Great Depression, the worst economic crisis in American history. Chapter 1: The Roaring Twenties, a Nation of Hope. Before the crash, America had lived through a decade of dreams. The Roaring Twenties. Jazz music filled the air. Automobiles rolled off assembly lines. Skyscrapers climbed higher into the sky. People believed prosperity would never end. The stock market seemed like a magic money machine. Ordinary Americans, factory workers, teachers, farmers, everyone was investing. Banks offered easy credit. Businesses expanded. The future looked unstoppable. But underneath the glittering surface, danger was growing. Prices were inflated. Debt was piling up. And everyone believed the good times would last forever. Chapter 2: The Fall, Black Tuesday. Then came October 29th, 1929. The bubble finally burst. The stock market crashed. In a single week, billions of dollars disappeared. People rushed to sell their stocks, but there were no buyers. Banks that had invested in the market collapsed. Savings were wiped out. Factories shut down. Farmers couldn't sell their crops. Millions lost their jobs. America, the land of opportunity, suddenly fell silent. Chapter 3: The Human Cost, when hope turned to hunger. By 1932, 1 in every 4 Americans was unemployed. Families lost their homes. They built shelters out of scrap wood and metal, makeshift villages called Hoovervilles. In cities, people lined up for miles at soup kitchens, waiting for a bowl of soup and a piece of bread. In the countryside, dust storms destroyed farms, turning fertile land into wasteland. Children fainted in classrooms from hunger. Fathers wandered from town to town, searching for work. For the first time, many Americans lost faith in the American dream. Chapter 4: The Dust Bowl, Nature Turns Against Man. As if economic collapse wasn't enough, nature delivered another blow. In the Midwestern states, Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas, a terrible drought began. Farmers had plowed up millions of acres of grassland. Now the soil turned to dust. Winds blew so strong that entire towns disappeared under brown clouds. Crops died. Cattle starved. Families packed their belongings on old trucks and fled west, searching for a better life in California.